Hello there, nice to see you all again. It's time to listen to the song Never Hide by Maja Hyży. And this is, what is it even? Song number 6 or 7, or I think 6 in the Polish national final. There are 10 songs, not all of them are still out, but we're getting through the ones that are out. And Never Hide here is one of those. And let's see if this is the one that Poland will end up going for in Eurovision. Let's check it out. Yeah, Maya, I don't. Maybe you'll win it. I don't know. Maybe Maya, you will win this. But if I were to decide, you would not, because I can't connect with this song. I have no idea what I'm supposed to connect with. I think the verses in this song are pretty decent. They have a great way of building. Like the first verse really had this really effective way of building towards the first chorus, where all of the music was fading in. You had both the drums, the beat, and the synths, and everything was just pulsating in this kind of suspenseful way leading into the chorus. And then that chorus, or well, the bridge leading into the chorus was kind of out of place because it had just these really harsh stabs of rhythmic hits. But it kind of worked. It was still somewhat kind of interesting to get through this section, and vocally it had some fun elements as well. But then the chorus comes along and it's firstly just incredibly loud, so I actually had to turn the volume down. I should never have to turn the volume down manually while listening to the song. I don't get why you would do that, because it's so much louder than the rest of the song, and I don't really see how that's connected, because there's no balance between the different segments here. There isn't really a lot of transition work done well throughout the song either, to kind of make everything feel like a cohesive piece of music. But, however, the strongest part throughout the entire song is one to do with transition, because from the first chorus to the second verse, flawless. Like the way that it leads into the second verse is absolutely brilliant. How it's broken up a little bit and the beat joins back in, and actually really energetic. You take the energy that you had from the chorus, and you don't have that loudness anymore, but you have pretty a decent amount of loudness throughout this second verse, which really continues to build until you come to the second bridge, which kind of just throws you out of it again, because it's these rhythmic stabs that are a bit kind of minimal. There's not really a lot of constant rhythm in that, and there's not supposed to be the way that it's arranged. But it kind of takes me out of the listening experience, because I'm so used to just nodding along to this constant energetic verse that we got going for it. And also how this piano is joining in the verse as well. It sounds great. I think vocally it's quite strong here as well, because the vocal is very central. It's the focal point, while the backing music is still really delivering the energy and somewhat a decent amount of intensity during this section. But then you lose me again, and the second chorus is equally loud as the first one. I can't click with that. I don't enjoy it. I don't think melodically the chorus is very strong either. There are a lot of just ideas being scattered all over the place that I don't really click with altogether. I think the second verse is absolutely the highlight of the song, in combination with the transition from the first chorus to the second verse. Everything else I can personally be without it. And that might sound incredibly harsh, but I don't think I will be listening to this song many more times in the near future, unfortunately. But maybe this will win over the Polish audience. Who knows? And we'll have it in Eurovision. But my gut is telling me that this is not the one. I don't feel like there's really like a red, you call it a red line or a red thread or something like that. It doesn't feel like a cohesive piece of music. Doesn't feel like everything has actually been planned out to work in this very manner, and if it has, I don't think it's a very good plan. Simple as that. Mixing it sounds pretty 10 years ago, I guess, production wise, which isn't an issue. I love the charm of that, but when you combine it with just this incredibly loud chorus, you lose me. And I'm not clicking with this one. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We'll move on to song number, what number even is it? 7, I think, then in the next video. And I hope to see you in that video as well. Take care of yourselves until then, and bye for now.